Hey, everybody. Welcome to JSA Fast Forward. Thanks for joining us as we broadcast live from the JSA TV newsroom right here on LinkedIn and YouTube.
I am Dean Perrine, Executive Vice President at JSA, and joining me, as always, is the lovely Miss Jamie Scotto-Kataya, founder and CEO of JSA. But she's not only that, my friends. No, Jamie is much more than that. Just yesterday, Mobile Magazine named Jamie one of their top 10 influencers. Forget this, diversity, equity, and inclusion in the mobile industry. Captain, kudos to you. Bravo, bravo.
Thank you so much, Tino. I am so honored. It is an incredible group of ladies, women, friends. Stream's Katie O'Hara on the list, Collogic's new CEO Laura Ortman, Google's Adair Fox Martin. Like, this is an incredible list. I'm so humbled to be even mentioned in the same sentence. And again, incredible women who are championing DE&I and using their influence to really raise awareness across the world, and particularly in our mobile industry. It's incredible. I appreciate this so much.
Yeah. So. It is an incredible honor, but I got to be honest with you, Jay. Having known you for the better part of the last 2 decades or more, this is not a surprise to me. So congratulations to you again. Definitely well deserved.
Thank you, and congrats to you, my friend. You are fresh back from Metro Connect down in Fort Lauderdale, and how are you? I mean, the show is so huge. Do you even have a voice left? Are you doing good?
I'm working on getting rid of it, but I'm good for at least the next 15 minutes. So we're in good shape. I got to be honest though, Jay. When I left Fort Lauderdale, it was 85 degrees, and when I landed in Chicago, it was 25 degrees. And so my body was just like, "What are you doing? Go back over there." So, but no, it was a really great event, a record-breaking attendance event, from what I understand. Obviously, I was on site doing JSA TV live videos. I also got a chance to moderate a really cool 5G panel specific to 5G implementation, even more specifically 5G implementation as it relates to getting broadband access to those who may not have it at all or may have kind of crappy broadband access. So it was a really cool panel. So again, to Capacity Media, thank you very much for having us. And for all of those folks who I got to interview while on site in Fort Lauderdale, thank you all very much. Great conversation. We're actually going to get a chance to hear about some of the news that we scooped, so to speak, while on site on this very fast forward video. So here we go.
Cool. And wow, it's been an insane way to kick off January, big 4 weeks for JSA and our industry, with both PTC, Metro Connect, back to back with huge turnouts, a record pre-pandemic numbers. We broke all sorts of records for PTC and Metro Connect, huge events. JSA TV again on site. Thank you. And and by the way, guys, we got scooping headlines. We got over 50 companies reporting their headlines on JSA TV in the last 4 weeks. So kudos to our whole video team here supporting this. This is incredible. Very exciting, and so appreciated.
Such a huge team effort. That's exactly how it felt to me, Jay. I was telling you about this just last night. But at any rate, with all of the scoops that we had, there's a lot to talk about today. So let's go ahead and dig into this month's Fast Forward review.
Yes. Today we're bringing you the headlines from the world of tech, telecom, and data centers. And new for us, we're doing it Jeopardy style.
Yep, we're going to take turns giving each other trivia questions where the answers will be hints for this month's big news stories and announcements. And we are going head to head. Jamie, are you ready?
Oh, Dino, I was born ready. And you know what? You are going down, my friend.
You know what? I know that that's a lie. Neither one of us were born ready for this, but here we go anyway. My trivia specialties are in 90s rock, as you know, and British automobiles. So let's see if any of that nonsense comes in handy here.
I'm not so sure, but I think I appreciate your optimism.
So I'm feeling the confidence of someone who doesn't really have any idea what to expect going forward. So Jamie, why don't you go ahead and start us off?
We only have we have separate scripts here, guys. So we have questions, no answers. So this could be a little chaotic, but here we go. Okay. So my question to you, I don't even know the Jeopardy theme song. I should. All right. The cartoon character is a child, but it is known for being very wealthy?
The cartoon character Scrooge McDuck.
Oh, you mean who is Scrooge McDuck?
I'm sorry, who is Scrooge McDuck? I don't know.
Sorry, Dean, the wrong answer. Correct answer is Richie Rich.
Oh
As
yeah,
in,
okay. All right.
but
Okay.
you know what? Scrooge McDuck, I would have said that one too. All right, so we're talking Rich because Rich Communications Services, Net Number, announcing a new routing service based around Rich Communication Services, RCS. So they're calling it RCS routing service, letting operators and providers identify phone numbers that are enabled with Rich Communication Services to enhance their delivery.
I see how we're doing this now. This is going to be
Ah.
interesting. Okay, so not a strong start for Dino, but I will come on strong. That much I can almost not guarantee you. Here's one for you, Jamie. Name one of the 2 NASA space shuttles that was destroyed in a disaster.
Well, I remember when I was a kid,
Mhm.
they wheeled the TV out in a cart in the hallway, and we all sat, Indian cross
Yeah.
style and watched the Challenger. That was so sad. It was the first teacher in space. So Challenger, I don't know of a
Yeah.
second.
Yep. Challenger, well done. Challenger in 1986, and the other was Columbia in 2003. And the reason I'm going to jump right off of this topic, because who wants to talk about that? But the reason that we're talking about disasters is because our friends at Involta, and I just spoke to them just the other day, Involta have launched an all-new disaster recovery package. It's going to be interesting to you, Jay. It's called Disaster Recovery as a Service Plus, and it's a multi-tiered service model with flexible consumption options. They're hoping that it'll provide an even better service for clients with even better protection against stuff like cyber attacks and natural disasters. Here's what was really interesting to me about this, Jay, is that a lot of folks will wait until that disaster has happened to be like, oh crap, I should have done something. Well, this tiered disaster recovery as a service is a way for them to do something right away and kind of dip their feet into disaster recovery before that disaster happens. So very, very cool stuff.
I love that. I love that. And I love Disaster Recovery as a Service Plus. Well
Mm-hmm.
done. Well done, Involta. All right. Nice. Ready for another Jeopardy question, my friend? Here we go. Ready or not?
Oh, no.
Which physicist is credited for developing the nuclear bomb?
Oh, okay. As soon as you said physicist, I was like, uh-oh. But I actually know this one because there is a movie coming out about this person. I believe it is Oppenheimer, Oppenschneider.
Uh, Close enough. Yes, you get it. Before you say something not made for live broadcast. Oh, yes. Oppenheimer.
Yes, that's right.
We're talking nuclear, guys, because I love this headline.
Mhm.
Cumulus Data is going nuclear. The company's flagship data center campus in Northeast Pennsylvania will be first of its kind in the U.S. to be totally powered by nuclear energy. Yes, guys. Over 1,000 acres of data center campus with 0 carbon emissions. Impressive.
Yeah, that is so very cool. But based on my calculations, I'm on the board now with one answer, so we are all tied up, which is awesome. Here's the next one for you, Jamie. Jamie, besides oxygen, what is the other element you can find in air?
Oh gosh, we're going all science here. This is not my. Oh wait, I'm going to say nitrogen.
Dang, you got it. 2 for 2. That's exactly right. And speaking of air, there is some big news. Nice job here, Brett. There is some big news in the area of data center air filtration. This is one of my favorite news bits. It's a big topic for data leaders, and now there's a new kid on the block. K&N, you might remember K&N from K&N Racing. They're all over the racing circuit, Formula One and things like that. K&N is a company famous for automotive world, in the automotive world for their air filters. And last month, they introduced a new type of washable, reusable air filtration solutions for data centers. So this goes hand in glove with the energy stuff and all the clean, the sustainability. This is I believe it's a 15-year life cycle air filtration. It's washable and high performance. So you're not losing any of the performance. It's all washable, 15-year life cycle. Think of all of the air filters that are no longer in landfills because of this new air filter solution from K&N. Really cool stuff.
I just love that. I love it. All right, Dean, here's another one. In the original Star Trek, who is Captain Kirk's chief engineer?
I actually do know this one too, because Captain, she can't take much more. Remember?
Oh, that's good.
It's beam me up, Scotty. It's Scotty.
Yeah.
He was the Irish guy. Always
Two
yelling.
for you, Dean. Two for you. That's and guess what, guys? There's another Scott in the news this month too. We're talking the new chief revenue officer over at Extenet. His name, Scott Pomikulski, in his new role as of last week. He's moving over from Nokia, where he served as executive vice president, to, again, the new chief revenue officer over at Extenet. So congrats, Scott.
Yes, nicely done, Scott. Beam me up, Scotty. Okay, so here's another TV show question. In the show Frasier, which, Brett is doing a really nice job of like making this kind of like age appropriate for us, isn't he? In the show Frasier, what is Frasier's last name?
Frasier. Wow. Okay. Frasier's his first name, so I got that right. Last name. Oh my gosh. How do I not know this? I used to love this program. My NBC like Thursday night must watch TV. Why am I blanking? All right. I guess I just watch the news these days.
Okay, the correct answer is Frasier Crane. Frasier
Crane. Yes.
Frasier
Crane. Frasier Crane.
Also, you don't have to feel too bad about not watching too much TV, Jay. So we're all good there. But we're talking cranes because Crane Data Centers announced the development of a brand new data center just outside of Portland, Oregon. The initiative is part of a new partnership with Principal Asset Management, which will result in 300,000 square foot 100 megawatt facility. That is correct. The Crane Data Centers, they have a partnership with Principal Asset Management that will result in a 300,000 square foot 100 megawatt facility in Portland. Very cool.
Impressive. Yeah. All right, Dino, here we go again. Whether transcendental or Zen, this daily practice can help you focus and calm the mind.
What is Buddhism?
Yeah.
See how I even phrased it as what is Buddhism, and only because I wasn't quite sure if it was right. What is Buddhism?
That is very good. And guys, nice work, Dino. But we are talking Zen because our friends at ZenLayer won big at PTC. Founder and CEO Joe Zhu receiving the award for Outstanding C-Level. Huge award and so well-deserving, Joe. Congratulations.
Congratulations to Joe. Okay, my turn. This Nintendo game console was launched in 2006.
Oh, was I playing games then? I really remember what? Xbox and PlayStation.
Correct. The answer is Nintendo Wii. The answer is Nintendo Wii.
That was not correct. Oh, that was not correct. I did not get that one.
That answer is not correct. It's Nintendo Wii. But speaking of consoles, there was news last month about a new partnership with Console Connect, not Nintendo Wii, but Console Connect. Nicely done. It's another announcement coming out of Omaha with 1623 Farnham. Just met with them as well, who is always busy, and that is absolutely true. This time they announced a partnership with Console Connect, a network as a service platform. 1623 clients can now connect to cloud, SaaS, and data center partners through Console Connect. Even more global connectivity at 1623 Farnham is always a good thing. And is there ever a fast forward where we're not talking about 1623 Farnham?
No. And Console Connect will be also on the minds of many here at JSA TV. I love when two great companies, great people, working together, more global connectivity. Yay. All right, Dean, here's your next question. You're still back on that hot seat of ours. As one of the most famous sports venues in the United States, this was home to the Los Angeles Lakers and Kings through the 1980s and 90s. Your guess, my friend.
So you guys know I'm not really much of a sports guy. I don't even know. I don't, the Taj Mahal. I don't know.
I honestly, I would not have known, and I've lived in LA. The correct answer is the forum. The connection there, by the way, is OpenXR Forum. OpenXR Forum is a working group that aims to advance the development of XR optics and the products and services powered by XR optics. So last month, they announced the addition of 3 new organizations joining this consortium, 3 companies being Light River, InnoLight Technology, and DZS. An important technology initiative, guys. Great to see more industry leaders jumping in to help lead the charge. So very cool.
Yeah, very cool. All right, Jamie, here's this is going to be right up your alley. I can just feel it. This next one is a music question. So here we go. She is the most successful country music artist of all time. She's famous for songs like This Kiss, and
Shania Twain.
No, it's not Shania Twain.
I thought I had that. I thought I had. I should have let you sing more. I should have let you sing more.
No, and
everyone.
That's remember. Okay, anyway, good guess, but it's actually Faith Hill. That's
right.
Of
course it's Faith Hill. Oh, yes. Can I rewind our fast forward?
No, we cannot rewind. But the operative word here is Hill. That's Faith Hill. And now we're moving on to news about Hillsboro, Oregon. This is amazing, which is just outside of Portland. An agreement between Bandwidth IG and Flexential will be a big win for connectivity just outside of Portland in Hillsboro, Faith Hillsboro. Bandwidth IG will expand its dark fiber network into Flexential's Hillsboro 2 data center, with 2 new entrances being installed in the facility. So, very cool partnership between 2 very cool companies, Bandwidth IG and Flexential.
Oh, I love that. And I kind of want them to rechange their name to Faith Hillsboro. Is that a thing?
well, we'll see if we can get a petition going or something.
All right, Gino, after 5 questions and a little bit of my smack talk, you're ahead 3-2. So wait, guys, we're in the halfway point. Buckle up. We're going to go for a ride. Let's do this. Here's your next question. Which engine part turns engine force into rotating power?
I know this one because I do love cars. It's one of those things for me. It is the crankshaft.
Oh, come on now. Oh, seriously, crankshaft.
Which is also a comic strip that my grandfather used to watch. I swear.
All right, fine. Well, guess what? You got it. Well done. Right, cool. I don't know. I thought I had you there. All right. And here, guys, here's the news wrapped around crankshaft. Speaking of power, our next news item is about powerhouse data centers and the infrastructure masons. The iMasons Climate Accord gaining a new member this month. It's Powerhouse Data Centers joining the fold to promote sustainability in the data center industry. We love that.
Yeah, I love iMasons and all the work that they're doing over there. But okay, Jamie,
is it woven in? I'm not sure, but anyway, go ahead.
This next one, this is a person that you have to guess. So this person, I was an Italian explorer who is known as the man who discovered America. Who am I?
Well, I'm going to go with good old Christopher Columbus.
That's correct. Good old Christopher Columbus. And speaking of Columbus, let's talk about Columbus, Ohio, the Midwest. You know how much I love my Midwestern people. That's where Summit Infrastructure Group is launching a new dark fiber network. These 200 miles of new infrastructure are completely underground and are scheduled for completion by the end of this quarter. So congratulations to the Summit Infrastructure Group on their new fiber expansion.
And here's a toughie team. In Spanish, this body part is known as globo ocular. So,
no, my Spanish is not good. Was never good. I'm going to say the funny bone.
Well, nice try, actually, but eyeball. Oh. And so here we go. We're going ocular. Connect Base announcing another strategic industry partnership, this time with LB Networks, the company behind Ocular IP. Ocular IP, guys, a tool for boosting network performance reporting, and combined with ConnectBase's ecosystem platform, we're going to enable performance assurance for any connectivity buyer here. So, cool headline.
Yeah, very cool. Connect based, lots of stuff going on over there with them. Okay, so that was a tough one. Funny Bone, I thought for sure was going to be spot on. Not really.
But you got Dream Shaft. I mean, come on.
Yeah, I know. So that was a tough one, but I think that this one is actually going to top it. I have no idea what this is. The deepest location on Earth, Marianas Trench, is located in which ocean?
Oh my God. Okay, so seriously, I know this because of my my friend Eric Contact. I'm going to say the Pacific.
The Pacific is indeed correct. Thank you, Jamie, and thank you, Eric. You just had to phone a friend of sorts. We're talking real subsea stuff here, and there was some interesting subsea stuff on TNN last month. That's Telecom News Now. That is JSA's blog for the record. There were a couple of great articles last month by Rajiv Jayawardena, hopefully I got that right. He's the executive vice president at FiberSense. He focuses on the future of fiber sensing technology in subsea cables, including in cases of very cool stuff, seismic activity and tsunamis. It's really, really fascinating stuff. So definitely go and check out that TNN blog from last month.
Oh, absolutely. A series of blogs. Incredible. All right, Dino, a person you have to guess here. He's been called the greatest track and field athlete of all time, winner of a record 9 Olympic gold medals.
I'm going to go with the Bolt man, Usain Bolt.
A little older. It's Carl Lewis. And, good guess though, from one Carl to another, and Volta recently promoting Carl Gordelik to their CFO position. He's been with the company for 15 years. I love when they grow and internally, and this is a great example. 15 years, different finance and ops positions, but now leading the company across through several important transitions as well. So way to go, Carl, earning that CFO coveted position on top. Well done.
Yeah, excellent. Okay, I show that we are tied up for correct answers apiece. So here is your next question, Jamie. Which United States city has a you're going to get this one, I know you are. Which United States city has a type of cream pie named after it?
What a cream pie? Cream pie. Wait, Boston cream pie. Also,
Boston cream pie it is. Correct answer, Captain. Nicely done. Now I actually do want some Boston cream pie.
I know. I got to represent my New England roots here too. So
here's the reason we're talking about Boston. Towardex, a network provider in the Boston area, completed the region's first open access utility entrance for fiber networks this month. This is cool stuff. The new fiber optic corridor exists in a facility owned and operated by none other than CoreSite and consists of 68 new conduits and the ability to accommodate more than 135 new fiber optic cables. So lots of cool stuff there. Yeah.
I love that story. All right, Dino, your next question, and right up your alley. You're going to get this. Name one of Metallica's albums.
I could probably name almost all of them, but for this one, I'm going to go with my favorite, Ride the Lightning. It's a rock masterpiece.
Oh, you even made those devil horns. I love it. Okay. Yeah. Okay. What a classic. You get that one. We have some real metal on the TNN blog recently too. Dark Points launching their new bare metal service, which offers single tenant servers where users can customize any way they like. So DarkPoint sees this as a great opportunity to provide added performance and security to those that need it most.
Yeah, okay. I show that we are tied up. Five correct answers for me, 5 for you.
I don't even remember getting 5 right, so that's impressive. Okay, good.
I know, right? I mean, honestly.
We'll go with tiebreaker.
Yeah. I did not think you were going to get the Marianas Trench one, but talk on it, Eric Contact.
Eric Contact, I'm telling you.
Okay.
I gotta thank you.
You've got the final question, so this is, in fact, the tiebreaker. Are you ready? Because it's a sports one.
Oh, come on. You did really?
Yeah.
All right.
How many players play defense on a baseball diamond? How many players are playing defense on a baseball diamond?
I'm going to say all of them. No, all right. I don't know. A good one. A good player always plays defense. But okay, I've lived in the U.S. long enough to know that it is 9.
You're right. Correct. That is right. It is 9. It is 9. It is 9. Okay. So going from baseball to Connect Base. Nice fill there. There is a new. You're gonna love this piece of news, Jay. You probably heard it earlier. But Connect Base. There's a new face on the executive team at Connect Base. They hired Jezebel Gilmore, who brings 25 years of industry experience to serve as the organization's first chief commercial officer. So nice work to Connect Base. Nice work to Jamie for getting 9, which is in fact correct. And excellent work to you, Jezebel. We're thrilled to have you at Connect Base.
Yes. I reached out to her on LinkedIn with a yay note. You know what? Great note to end this fast forward on to. Yay, Jezebel. All right.
It's the first ever fast forward trivia contest, and you won. And I'm glad that you did. You are the boss. You're supposed to win these things.
I just think we had uneven. Like if I threw you another question, you'd tie it up. So anyway, but yeah, and you know what? Hey, my daughter never lets me win at Candyland, so this feels good. A little win, I'll take it.
Okay, congratulations, Jay. And seriously, totally off script, this influencer thing is really, really cool. I'm so proud and so happy to work alongside you. Congratulations.
Thank you, Dean. It is a total team effort. I'm so blown away by you and all of our family here at JSA. We're at a new level. It's 2023, and look at this. Our month of fast forward news to be part of this industry is humbling. And anyway, we got to get our trivia in. Thank you also for the glory of this trivia win.
Congratulations.
We'll have to go again head to head in a next one.
Until next time, everyone. We'll see you later.
Take care, everybody, and happy networking.